Hey guys, DJ Be Quiet from Divine Sound and Lighting. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to change out gobos on your moving head fixtures and to put some custom ones if you want, or some stock ones or stock gobos in your moving head fixtures. I'm going to be showing you how to do that on a couple of Chauvet Intimidator Spot 250s and Intimidator Spot 350s. So I think with some of your moving head fixtures, some of them might be the same. Some of the gobo sizes might be the same. For instance, I know that on the Spot 250 and the Spot 350, the gobo size is 24 millimeter outside and a 20 millimeter image, or viewable image. 24 millimeter outside and 20 millimeter viewable image, and a 1 millimeter thickness. So what I did was, I went out on the internet and I bought some stock gobos and to change out some of the gobo images on my moving head fixtures, because I didn't like them. They're real plain, and just wanted to give something else, put something else in there, and just jazz it up a little bit. You know, just take it to another level and do something different. So I just got some basic ones, but just to show you for right now. I'm going to show you what to do as far as to change them out. So with the Spot 250 and the Spot 350, I know that the gobo sizes are the same within those moving head fixtures. So I'll show you real quick what I'm talking about. Okay, so I pulled out a gobo from a Spot 250, and I pulled out a gobo from the Spot 350. And if you look, they're essentially the same size. They have the same makeup, except for this has a tab. This has a little pull tab right here, and this doesn't. And all you have to do is just pull it up I'll just show you right here. Just find the gobo that you want to change out. And this, for the Spot 250, I think you just pull a tab up. You pull that tab up out of there. You pull that tab forward, and it just pops right out. It just slides right out. And then you take a pin. In here, there's a little pin that you can pop out. It's a little pin inside here you can just pop out, and you can swap out your gobos. And just to show you what a 24 millimeter outside and 20 millimeter viewable image is, this is the stock gobo that I got out of my 250s and my 350s. That is the same size for the Intimidator Spot, the Intimidator Spot 250 and the Intimidator Spot 350s. So it's the same size. It's the same size in there as it is in the 250. So, which works real great. So all I had to do was just order order the appropriate number that I needed, which was 4, and in the same size. Got those from Rosco. Ended up getting those from Rosco Gobos, and also you can get those from Goboman. Well, I go between Rosco Gobos and Goboman to get those. You can order them just about anywhere, because they're the same size, and unless they're just custom. You know, you'll have to pay for the custom images, but whether it be glass or aluminum or metal, I'm sorry, or whatnot. So I just pull those out of there. I put these new ones in here. I got some stars right here, and I got some hearts. And all I did was just pull those out from that little pull tab right there, and I shoved those little bad biddies back in there. So let's see what we got here. Go here to the open. Let's see. Let me turn my light on. Let's see if I can get my light turned on. Oh, there, it's better. It's a whole lot better. So all I did was go in here and find the appropriate gobo that I wanted to change out. And okay, so let's find the appropriate gobo size. Gobo image that I pulled out. I've already pulled these out of here, so I wanted to find the open one, which is that one right there, and then put this, let's see, these stars in. Just take that tab right there and grab it by that tab. And all you have to do is just slide it in there, like so. And slide it down in there, like that, and it should just snap right into place. It just snaps right into place. And after you change out the appropriate gobo, and then take the other one, take the tab, and just stick it down in there. And there it goes. It's in there. And just make sure that it rotates like the rest of them. It rotates freely with the rest of them. So and it's not sticking out too far, unless your gobo image won't even show, or it'll be crooked when you turn in your moving head fixture. All I do is put that top back on there. That's it for that one. And then for your spot 350s, just do the same thing. Just take the it doesn't have a tab, so all you just have to do is just grab the lip of it. Find the appropriate one that you want to swap out. That's the color wheel right there, and that's the gobo wheel. And same size. Like I said, this is the same size. Here's a pin right there. This is the same size gobo for the spot 250 as well. So just find the one that you want to swap out, and just stick it in there. Make sure it snaps into place. Let's see. Trying to hold this camera. Make sure that thing just gets right in there. There we go. Snaps right into place. And sitting on 3 bearings to keep it on there. So just so that make sure it's just seated in there correctly. There it goes. And then all you have to do is just take it out. It's a little lip there instead of a little plate that they have on the 250s. Just pull it forward like so, and just pull it right out. And once you put it in, just make sure that it rotates. Just look and see and make sure it rotates when you. That way, when you move the gobo wheel, you'll see that it rotates with the rest of them. See how it rotates there? Just make sure it rotates. That'll let you know that it's in there and it's seated properly. Put your cover back on. Slide the cover back on, and that thing's good to go. Do the same for the rest of them. Let's see. The same for this one. See that little. That's what you put that in. That little silver tab that you can see right there. Just slide this in right there. That part in on there, and make sure to seat those bearings right on there. And the hose of this on the gobo wheel. There it is. See? It disappears. That little silver ball right there. Just make sure that disappears and just give it a move. Just move it. Just give it a push. Make sure it just rotates back and forward so it's seated in there properly. Put the cover back on. Like so. And just do the same for the 250s. This is no different. Okay? So that should, and that's how you change out some of your gobos. It's I'm telling you, it's something you can do just instead of doing or actually having your stock gobos, which probably will get a little boring after a while. So you want to, just give something else for your clients to look at, and same image, great, great effects. It still gives us great image, no matter what you use. If it's a glass, of course, you'll pay a little bit more expensive. It'll be a little bit more expensive for a glass image versus a metal image or a plastic image, depending on what kind of moving head fixtures that you got. Hey, so this is DJ Be Quiet with Divine Sound Light. Just want to share that with you today, and practice and enjoy, people. Peace.